I almost spilled my water.
Hmm?
I said I almost spilled my water.
Oh no.
I almost caught it on this winged construction in front of us.
Oh no.
I have a problem.
Oh no.
Okay, so I found a song the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's MDDJ's I Love You Baby featuring Lariana. It was released as a single. And so I added it to my library to maybe go into my collection of covers of Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Because it's
Right.
basically just the words from the chorus, but repeated. But it doesn't have any of the other elements of the song that I like. And I've got like 8 versions of this song. I've got like Engelbert Humperdinck and Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Diana Ross and Rena Shingo. Sheena Ringo, not Ringo Shingo. Anyways, I don't know if I want to actually add it to the playlist.
Why not?
Because it's not...
Not
the-
actually the
not-
song?
It's referencing the song.
Yeah, it's similar to the song.
Like if I listen to all these tracks back to back, maybe it would be a nice break.
Right. That's like Pinback has a song that ends their album Summer in Abaddon.
Summer in Abaddon.
Called AFK. And the last line is I miss you, not in a slint way, but I miss you, which is a reference to
I miss you, but I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, the song Good Morning Captain by Slint.
Cam's mic isn't very low or off. He's just like a foot away from it. And it is a little lower on the board.
Okay.
We're fixing it. You just put it back where it was.
Okay.
Anyway, Slint.
Yeah, their album Spiderland. There's a song on it called, is it Good Morning Captain? It might be. But it's like this story about a shipwreck, and it ends with the singer screaming, I miss you.
So that's the Slint way,
Yeah.
where you scream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would create a different category. Like this is just my cover versions collection list. I would create a songs that reference other songs list. Like there's some stuff in the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill that references. Actually, Lauryn Hill has a cover of Can't Take My Eyes Off You on that album. There's, I think Rapper's Delight mentions. It mentions some dances. Like the Jerk, and I think Monster Mash. So yeah, this is going to take a new
category.
of references,
I
which
mean,
I don't think I'll include samples in. That would be another third category.
A new category of references, I think, is something that any person who is interested in cognition would recognize, or maybe computer science. Right? We have an entirely new category of pointers here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dereference all my playlists.
Uh,
Get me the physical, actual song.
Which is like an entire interesting philosophical problem, right? What is the actual physical song? Where
there's other things.
is the song?
Like,
where does it exist?
I have
right?
Mr. Bungle vinyl and Sweet Charity's on there, but it's not the musical Sweet Charity. It's just a song about Sweet Charity. Is that the physical song about Sweet Charity?
Well, I mean, is it in the pits and grooves on a CD?
It is.
Or a vinyl? Is it in a pressure wave in the air?
I kind of want to get one of those, the little zippy things that if you run your thumb on it, it actually speaks.
Oh, interesting.
It works the same way as a vinyl. But
Right. Like using your thumbnail as the needle?
Yeah.
Cool.
I need a play tree.
Kind of like the stones in Dark Souls.
I haven't done anything to the stones. They like talking rocks?
Yeah, the talking rocks.
Like the Elden Ring, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Yes. So a play tree. Would I have a binary tree? What kind of tree would this be? because I want it probably. No, it would be 1 to many. Or many to 1? Many to 1, right? So I guess I would just have start at the root and then make a tree. And the root node would be, can't take my eyes off you.
Interesting. Yeah. Many to one. Isn't many to one what we're doing here? It's red to blue, hair to hair. 6 to 1.
Damn, we cracked the code.
Yeah. See, we brought it together, though. We were doing something, and then we stuck the landing.
It's like this game is a reflection of problems you can find in real life, like what way to organize your digital music collection.
No, games aren't like that. Games are only games, and real life is only real life, and nothing references anything else. And furthermore,
Tag, you're it.
damn. There's no such thing as a metaphor, don't you know?
I'm gaming out of my mind.
Well, now I've got to turn on the controller.
Oh no. All right, it's on. Let's get
Game played.
gone. Going gong. Let's get gong. Bong
Gonna get gonged.
in my ding dong. Thank goodness all the blood's gone from the logos. That was just for the fake out ending.
Yes.
Like, in Control, we got all the wibbly stuff with the
Yeah.
glitching.
Should I settle in for a shift?
We have to shift again? Oh, our save.
I think I'll keep looking around.
Because we finished the shift.
But did we save after?
I think so.
We still have to do
10
it.
bar
Yeah.
upstairs. Okay. I swore we saved after the
It
shift.
might save at checkpoints instead of
Oh.
at moments.
All right. Here we go.
We're entering our post-mummy era.
Work left to right.
Tough day.
Hair to
Say
hair.
that.
What's going on?
A stillborn today.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm sorry.
Thanks. A stillborn is a sister who comes out not alive.
Oh.
It'd be really weird to
The
decant like
minister
a
wants to
full
run the machine.
person
Full-grown adult.
Run the
that just
machine.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah. The light inside has gone out.
It was never there. It was never implanted. Never
But I
received
don't
a
think
soul.
we were meant
Yep.
for this frequency. Sisters every day. Don't you think it's getting a little cramped around here?
Not if you're gay.
Between you and me?
Certainly the
I
Jows
don't
aren't
know how much
related.
longer those
No,
machines are
yes,
gonna
yeah,
have.
yeah, they're entirely different. See, no, I would have remembered saying that decapped. Yeah, that's a Paul line. One person's MILF is another person's mom.
You would remember saying that.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't remember saying
No.
that.
And then what? It's not like we're flush with traditional methods, if you know what I mean.
Actually, I don't.
You don't want to know.
I'll take your word for it.
Man, education in the States
Okay,
really
looking for
fallen.
something
But this is
strong.
Canada.
What? No, I shouldn't.
Are you
You're
sure?
looking for something.
What? No, I shouldn't.
Hold that thought.
Finally, some service.
Hey, you get service when I say so.
Yeah.
What jurisdiction does bartending fall into again?
Beats
None of your
me.
business.
It's an oversight. There's not enough of you. How about a ministry of fluids?
I'll
And
minister
I'll
your
be the
fluids.
minister.
You may be slow, but at least you're my kind of stupid. Out with the old and with the new, hey? I bet when they burn that old gal, no one will even miss her.
What'll it be?
What do you think?
One red punch. Coming right up.
Punch that red in the face.
Lend an ear, little one.
What do you need?
You're new,
So?
so I'm noticing. Most just want a quick red punch.
And is that what you want?
Such a clean, energetic buzz. A modern tonic for the modern world.
Red Bull and vodka?
Not your style, I'm guessing.
Well, you know, I'm looking for something off menu. I'm an old regular,
It's like
and I've got some outdated
Clamato and tequila.
Okay, you're from Alberta, right? You lived in Alberta?
Yep. To a
Did you
degree.
ever encounter Coors and clam?
Yep.
God.
I've tasted it.
Can you help a sister out?
It depends.
There was one. Bright and sweet for a languid afternoon.
An inside sunrise.
And another one. A nighttime cocktail with a touch of spice.
A dark and sinful.
And one more. For those mornings you wake up with bloodshot eyes.
A bloody sister.
Huh.
Coors and clam.
So the Jow types were right. You really did know her. Miscellaneous are finally joining the fight. I was a fixer type back then. High level. Almost graduated, too. Then change came quickly. The occupant event, the all-mother, the transition. Now, so many of my friends from those days are all ending up the same
Yet you
way.
can see how they adhere to tradition by keeping the color coding.
Mm.
I'm talking recently. out of
Continuity's important.
knowledge, They decide to end it, one after another. It's really hard to believe. And the provisional government, no matter how much they want it, we old-timers won't just stand by and fade away quietly. I say it's time we craft something in Bartender's honor. Wouldn't she do the same for us?
She would.
Something to activate the senses, a solid body to hold it all together, and an explosive finish. Every red who tries it would be blown away.
The High Minister?
Oh yes, it might even be worthy of Principal herself.
Would that be too strong?
Here. My contribution. Something to activate your imagination. From the Ministry of Infrastructure. It won't show up at checkpoints, but you have to stand close to the source. I hope you know what that means.
I do.
Keep an eye out for the others. They'll help you finish the mix.
The bar is open.
Gratitude, little one, to the provisional government. I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Putting the P in provisional. Left to right.
Left to right. I guess we can finish with the green last.
It's rare to see a miscellaneous up here. You must have a special gift.
I just mix fluids. Red punch.
A certain someone told me that which is off the menu is still on.
What are you after?
Animal
I'm
style.
feeling uplifted today, sister. A day of celebration and remembrance. I'd like a mix as old as the sky and as sweet as a brand new day.
Inside sunrise.
An inside sunrise. Coming right up.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Sure, hecky, whatever.
May she return swiftly.
Oh, you're one of those.
Fanatics?
I didn't say it.
Don't paint us all with the same brush, sister. I owe my life to them. Someone burned herself so I could be made.
How darling.
What if I told you the All-Mother has already returned? Hmm? What would you say to that?
That sounds bad.
Why would so many sisters deny what is inevitable? I've seen her with my own eyes. A perfect match. Another Iris.
Let's say she's back. What now?
What now, sister? Now we clear the playing field and welcome her.
What's in the box?
Fruitcake, of course. Or the ceremonial cutting.
You made it.
It's a prop. Mostly cardboard. I could have hollowed out the middle, and no one would know any better. This cake has a delicate body. You understand? I can't go about my function holding it all day. Do you mind watching over it for me?
I got it.
Name's Fiona. And you?
48.
Such funny friends for funny times. You should choose a
Hilarious.
name before others choose one for you.
Thanks for your concern.
Burn well, sister. I promise. It will not be in vain.
What's the range on this thing again?
It's probably fine.
Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting it to cut ahead. Well, let's get interrogated, I guess.
Hello again, miscellaneous. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude.
As promised, I've been keeping a close eye on you. I thought I would drop by for an injection, catch up a little.
Let me guess. A red punch?
Good guess, but not really my style.
Something heavy.
Old habits die hard, don't they? You fresh little thing. So newly named.
Blue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's be real. After all, you may not have much time left. Why waste it like this? Pretending.
What do you want?
I'll take it straight.
Bartending is a real
No
job.
punch, no inside sunrise. No bloody sister. No frivolity. Just pure nutrient.
Straight it is.
So, Blue, what do you think of the upstairs? Is it everything you'd hoped it'd be?
It's all a bit more than I'm used to.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Look at you, a stranger in a strange land. The only miscellaneous in sight. I respect you, Blue. I do, very much. I want to help you have an explosive finish.
What?
I see the cake has been dropped off.
This cake, huh?
I brought something to fill out the center. Don't worry, I'll take the cake down to the stage myself.
Wait, you're?
Surprise, miscellaneous? You've been up here all day.
You would turn on the provisional government.
Turn. It is they who turned on us. They who promised us a cut from the past. Yet here we are, commemorating some ancient god. Old sisters mixed with the new, and before you know it, we're all ordering an inside sunrise like nothing ever happened. The ministers, so many of them, cut from rotten cloth. The High Minister, a shadow of her former self.
What are you talking about?
I was there on the night of the occupant event, the alarm. We were running for our lives. The High Minister. She was called nowhere then. She whispered in my ear and told me to stop, to go to the library instead, and to burn it. In her wisdom, she sensed what was coming, acted swiftly and decisively. I admired her. I loved watching her. But now, she's paralyzed. Nothing but a keeper of the status quo. All these old sisters are so tired. They need to see fire.
Not traumatized at all.
You shot her.
No, it wasn't me. Her name is Uriah.
For fuck's sake, Uriah.
I promise you, your name will be the last thing she hears.
You would hurt your own?
Nothing is accomplished without sacrifice. I know this deeply. Let me honor yours. Let me give you justice.
All of you. Doreen, Fiona. You make me sick.
Tomorrow we may go our separate ways, but today we want the same thing. A rupture. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you're here? To send a message?
You can't dye your hair forever. I hope one day they eat you alive.
Blue. Fantastic! Don't ever forget, change happens today because of you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Hmm. Well, day's
Nothing-
done.
Yeah, time to lie on the floor. Oh no, it's the upstairs.
What is a blue to do?
No access.
I just want.
No access means no access.
Well, alrighty then. This feels very Mass Effect 1.
A little Deus Ex.
Little Days? Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's like, oh, you've been summoned to the council chambers.
Hmm.
No one else is around. Do you want to go up to the plush land?
Yeah.
Just imagine the squishy for a bit.
It would be so quiet in here.
Like, I'm not sure if it's fluffy, though. Like, I think it's, like, naga hide or, like, pleather,
Ugh.
right? Like, it's...
No, don't take the... Oh, it's reflective.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that took this from you.
It would be so slippery.
Yes, and it would go squick, squick, squick as you touched it, and it would stick to whatever point of contact there was. Like a plastic-covered couch.
Actually, I need to use the bathroom.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Quick
just give me
break.
like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Early commercial.
KK. We return. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I mean, not really. I assume that if I was actually sorry about belching directly into the microphone, I would not do it with the same frequency.
You would do it, in fact, at a higher rate. It would just be like,
Yeah,
unload the full clip.
hit 60 BPM with a sick, 4 on the floor beat.
You would do, some, harmonics that would provide a natural beat.
Exactly. A beat in the classical sense, right? Of overlapping patterns of destructive and reinforcing interference.
My favorite new miscellaneous.
You're staying for the play.
This is my reward after all. Jiao types all want to make it here. And here I am. I get to see the big lights.
The biggest. Let her stay.
Okay.
I knew what I was getting into. So, let's watch this play together.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Cherry. I'm so sick of this world.
Do you want to hold my hand? Kidding. That
Oh.
would draw too much attention.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
What if we just stood next to each other and then made sure no one was looking? And then just kind of
Just
delicately
nervous.
let the hands touch.
It's not
Just like junior
every
high?
day I
Hand holding.
Like you said, we'll do it together. Let's leave this cruel place behind.
I'm glad we could be friends. If only for a little bit.
Should I wait for the play to start?
I want to see what's going on up here in this little VIP zone. The person like on the that one. He's like, what's going on? Are you alive?
Well, I assume it's all the ministers.
Right. But Green's just
Yeah,
out.
Green's just like, I hate this.
Huh.
We can just hang out inside a the box your graphics card comes in.
Yeah. Just imagining this room with all the fans on.
It's generating a positive pressure differential. It prevents dust from entering.
Also, now I want a lava lamp in my computer.
Use it to cool your chip.
Yep.
Should I
Just
wait
the
for
wax
play to
will
start?
melt off the chip's surface as the chip catches fire.
I never thought it would end like this.
Just standing here with a detonator. Don't mind me.
Dear sisters, gather round and lend me your ear.
Who are you?
Though I be but a lowly bard,
Oh, the Greek chorus.
this core hath known stories, both fearsome and raw. Our scene opens on a night most treacherous
And filled with teeth.
death.
So close.
The stage is like 5 feet above everybody, right?
This is the stage of the mind.
Our feet
Oh.
wet with sister tears, we said our prayers and dreamt of better years.
It rhymes.
We cried to Mother, help us take care of one another.
Slow down there, Dr. Seuss. Ah, how'd you get over there?
Oh, sisters, hear my plea. The endless train tracks I have wandered, every file in the library have I pondered. Naught could shock me until mine eye did see what did transpire that dreadful eve. More still, dear sisters, unbeknownst to us, 3 players moved in the night.
And
A
they moved like
mother,
this.
a warden, and a stalker filled with spite.
The you that remains, and remains. Let no sister be hurt under my reign. Thou occupants, I shall smite. Together, us sisters are a frightful sight.
Mother, you must be so tired. Please, you have done enough. So retire.
Sister, I live to serve you. These labors of love, they know no curfew.
Great. 10 out of 10.
A mother, so selfless in spirit and duty. Behind her back, a darkness intruded. A sister, so self-concerned she was already blind. No cease to her hunger will she ever find.
Then she played Stab the Tail on the Mother.
Mother! I work for you. I cry for you. I call for you. And nothing. Your silence is death. deafening. Watcher! Why? You've slain our beloved mother!
SpongeBob meme. Why?
Sister, look at me. I am looking, Mother. Look at me. Mother, I'm looking. I'm looking right at you. Mine? My eyes. Yes. Yes. Oh, sister. My eyes were ever outward, looking to the surface and dreaming of yesteryear. I never stopped. I never stopped to see you. I have seen paradise. It is in your eyes. Mother, we will complete your work. We will take vengeance on the occupants. No. You must listen to my final wish. Anything, Mother. Anything.
I love this high school production.
Stay in the orchard. Never go out again.
I definitely said
All
this.
you need is inside.
100%.
But Mother, how will we survive without you? You've grown. You've grown. So tall. The age of mothers is over. Sisters must govern sisters now. Mother. Hush. You must lead the way. But one day, when they are ready, sisters must lead one another. All sisters, each with their own voice. Do you understand? Yes, Mother, I understand. Let my blood run now, Mumwe. Let it cleanse you. All that I am is now in you.
And so it was. Mother's blood drenched the orchard, and each of us thereafter. We are her final painting. She adorns us.
How could she do this? To her own mother. Call me youngest. What? Just do it. Call me youngest. Principal? We didn't rehearse that. Do it.
Youngest?
Now tell me you missed me.
I missed you.
Youngest.
I missed you. Youngest.
Let's see where this is going.
Yeah!
Tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry, youngest.
Good. You're sorry you left me.
I am sorry. I left you.
I need to see where this is going.
You should have accepted my gift. Say it.
Your gift. I accept. I love it so much.
You understand what I had to do.
I understand. understand. You.
That's good. Very good. I'm a good girl.
You're. Good.
You forgive me.
I don't understand. What did you do?
What's my motivation? Just shut up and say it. You forgive me.
I.
Aw. Just, yeah. Oh. Never trust a fruitcake. Fist bump.
Jerry? Why? We were supposed to go together.
Hey! Listen.
Good joke. Good joke, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Wow. You're bleeding.
Did you get older?
You're one of those things.
Get up. We need to get out of here.
Where? Where are we going?
Less talking and more moving.
All right. Ooh, first person. Still a barricade that way.
Train station.
So, do we have to go through the bar? Oh, there's an opening. Straight ahead.
I see it.
Hey, we got that hustle.
Hey, you. Get back here.
Move it.
Tear smoke.
My eyes. What is this? What's going on?
The VA did literally get older for secretary.
Fucking TG. 快啲啦，佢哋叫我哋吞口啊！
Okay, I was wondering if this was back in the student protest days of the parents.
Well, I mean, this was implied to be Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Oh, and we must still be in some sort of communion, right? For this stuff to
Yeah.
appear to us. Yeah. Trapped in a memory. No, sorry. No.
Get her. We're almost there.
It's cool
Yeah,
to
these
combine
umbrellas
the
are-
environments, yeah. The Hong Kong environment, yeah.
Yeah.
No, left, the way the guy's pointing.
Oh, well, I suppose.
What happens if we walk in the fire?
I would guess it wouldn't let us. Yeah, the fire is,
Contained.
yeah, inside debris.
Debris. Oh, yeah. Squiggle on through. Ooh. That's fun. Look at
Yeah.
that. I would go to this art installation. Is Johnson? Animus bigly through. We're here to assassinate Winston Churchill.
No way out.
Maybe it's timed.
No, we've been kettled.
Ooh, airplane.
Move. You coward. You're just gonna run away. Do you have any idea?
Secretary, stab her in the eyes. Go for the eyes. Well.
Shit. You. Get on the train now.
Okay. Where was Bang Bang Fire hiding?
I'm gonna go ahead and say plain sight. Maybe not with that.
And in heartbreak. Hey, are you going to tell me what's going on? Talk to the boss. Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing blowing shit up?
This is bad. You've been in here for too long. Good thing I finally caught up to you.
There are two of you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa. Get it together. Stay with my voice.
Something's wrong.
It's going to be okay. You'll be fine. Just adapt.
We can't go. We can't go back.
That's it. I'm rebooting the communion. It's going to be unpleasant. Ready or not, here it comes.
End of chapter?
God, I love theater.
Yeah. 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 Oh.
Noah? It's really you. I'm so relieved to see you. I thought I was just gonna be left here to die.
You don't look good.
They tied me up. My knees hurt. Oh, Watcher. You're... okay.
I'm so cold. It's freezing in here.
So I guess after we
How did
killed
you know where to
Mother...
find me?
Yeah, where was the break?
It's a long story. Has anyone else come?
Yeah!
Hmm.
Huh.
I haven't seen a single person.
So we're just, like...
Yeah.
Except your little pet. 24-hour surveillance. It must be dangerous.
Well, Watcher, you are. Huh? Sister, what you did.
I can explain everything.
What is there to explain, Watcher? What possible explanation might bring her back to us? What might balm the hemorrhaging wound?
Love this.
Me.
Nowhere. It's not what it looks like. I'm not the dangerous one here.
I can't talk about this. Not now.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Help me.
I'll be back. Try to stay alive, okay?
Amma? 喂？喂？你有冇食藥啊？咁就好啦，唔好再出去啦。你要聽佢哋話。Iris 係佢同我一齊。你想同佢講嘢？佢依家唔講得嘢。佢同佢老豆一齊做緊啲嘢。我話佢哋做緊啲嘢啊，擔心咁多做乜啊？佢同我一齊咁耐以嚟都冇穿冇爛，係咪？唉，點解你係都要拎翻以前啲嘢嚟講嘅啫？我哋會冇事，你擔心你自己仲好啦。佢哋叫你做乜就做乜，同埋記住電話一定要更新啊！喂，聽唔聽到我講啊？
Welcome back.
It's a perpetual dance of grace, you know? When to hold your tongue, when to look away. I tried to teach you. What has recklessness ever earned us?
If you came by just to tell me I told you so.
All I'm saying is that it gives me no joy to see you like this.
Sure. So, what is it like out there?
Hysteria. Swarms day and night at the memorial site. More and more shell suicides each day. They're about to set fire to your quarters.
I'm being wiped clean from history.
Oh, quite the opposite. You've made an unforgettable mess, and it's not even you who has to clean it up. Watcher, is this what you wanted? When you struck Mother down?
Lied?
Yeah, lied.
She lied to us, Nowhere, for so long.
I see.
Stay longer, the keeper said. It's already longer than before. Has an infinity for me, apparently. Burning sensation pulls on my scalp.
It's 2048. We're at minus 25.
Don't be late next time, the keeper said. I count each of the sisters on my hand. A reminder, they're amused when I puke a bit in my mouth. Don't be late, they say. Where else?
Well...
Oh, hello. It's you, Queen of the Oceans.
Hello, Watcher.
Hello,
Sorry.
whale!
You just didn't fit in a backpack.
I cannot provide you absolution.
I want a whale to provide me absolution.
Fine. Whatever.
Where's your flying friend?
Shut up.
Yeah, where is Secretary?
Like, I love in this tiny apartment that our family has committed space to a stand-up piano.
Does our
I
dad
can't
have
believe it.
Jow face?
You're back
know.
so fast.
It's over.
I think it's just the shadow.
They shut the
Okay.
place down.
You sure?
Even from blocks away, I could hear the crying and screaming from inside. But I got lots. Antibiotics, medic supplies.
You broke inside?
I was cautious.
Clara, you could have been exposed.
I know. I'm not stupid, okay? Always worrying. Don't you have anything else to do?
Not really.
Remember how they said every student at the dance fell sick? Everyone except for Iris?
Yes?
Well, every nurse has fallen sick except for me.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe we're meant to survive this. Maybe the Kwans are lucky.
So she was on the phone with her mom.
Yes. Yeah. Telling her to, like...
Take a supplement and stuff, which would have been probably after the outbreak started.
A gift? All your belongings have been incinerated except this box. Fixer's things. How did you know? I went to great lengths to extract them from the site. Do you want them?
Why would I? What's the point?
I just thought this might remind you of a happier time before all this matricide stuff. Never mind.
It's hard to trust Nowhere after the previous chapters, which were all unreal.
Yeah. Yeah. Having them take place inside a communion.
I thought you hate nostalgia.
But a communion that's not a memory.
No.
But I know you don't. Thank you. As long as you don't use these to stab me later.
Oh, is it full of knives?
One can hope. The first watcher.
Go ahead, from the beginning.
I killed Iris. I admit this. But I was tricked.
I don't understand.
It was Principal.
Principal.
She must have tampered with the communions. She is youngest. The first watcher. She came to the other side. How else did she know to come? I know it sounds outrageous, but...
I believe you.
What?
I believe you.
You do?
Principal has taken it upon herself to crash and burn all we knew of life. As we mourn, she is drunk on her unbridled power.
See? I knew it. I knew it. Know her. Hecky Grace. I was so afraid. I thought you'd never...
It's going to be all right, okay? You killed Mother, but you are still my sister. I'll do what I can to protect you.
I know we've had our differences.
If I can tell our sisters what you told me, I know they'll believe it too.
With all of us, there must be some way to expose Principal.
Yes, hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Mauve? Oh, hey, it's the Junior Watcher.
Yeah.
Hey, you're always there, aren't you? What should I call you? Peach, teal, pearl, mauve? Okay, mauve. How long have I been here? 10 days? 100 days? I'm losing track. Watcher, my name is Mauve. It's great to spend so much time with you. I've been here too long. Do you know when they'll let me? Never mind. I'll keep to myself.
Now we can time travel. Oh my god. The last Moodle.
Yeah.
They finally got rid of Moodle.
Should we do them in order?
Sure.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Iris. Yay!
Yeah. Happy birthday to me.
You look so good for your age.
Asian genes, I guess.
It's so good to have Picture Jow back.
And a little something else.
Where can I buy some of that?
I think you got your fair share.
Don't make me blush.
Do you feel betrayed that I accepted their gifts? Their attention?
Iris, I think the more, the better.
So there's 3.
Yeah.
At least I finally did it. I buried every last one of them. Johnson, Mimi, and the fucking rest. One grave a day.
Makes the sad go away.
No, it doesn't.
It's just you and me now, Iris. Forever and forever.
Oh.
I can't wait to spend every minute with you.
Zhao, I don't think I can eat this cake all by myself.
Tragic. Beaks, they might only have one cake model. So for story reasons, it's always fruitcake. I guess travel through time.
I guess so.
We got Knower and Mom.
Looks like it. Or just a purple sister.
Baby Knower.
Baby Knower.
Mother, it's almost time to meet with the keepers.
Oh? Again? So soon?
Who's the keepers?
You've been sleepwalking.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, why am I yawning? I'm sorry, chat.
The past haunts me.
If you back up a little bit, maybe we get less.
I can no longer.
Not. Oh, okay. I thought you were controlling the camera.
There are things I have done that I regret.
Sorry, we're in pan and scan now.
Yeah.
You could tell us what happened.
And it keeps resetting to the center.
Yeah, let's just leave it in the center if it can.
I suppose I really am my mother's daughter.
Yeah.
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 Your mother? From before?
What I wouldn't give for a bowl of moodle.
Give me that moodle.
You always say that a family that eats together stays together.
Ah, look at that. You have been listening to my philosophical musings.
Tried not to.
Well, here it is. I give you your last moodle. That's all the bamboo shoot we have.
If there was anything we were good at, it was eating together.
Well, now that you're retired, plenty of time for staying together.
Woo!
Nah, I'm going back to my old Hong Kong boyfriend.
Boo!
Jack, the engineer.
Yes, very handsome.
How handsome?
8 out of 10.
How about me?
6.
Is that why you gave me a fake number when I asked you out?
Not a fake number, remember? My dad's number.
You sure know how to break a boy. So, why did you stick with me and forget Jack?
You know why.
I do. I just want you to say it. Go on. Say it.
The D so good.
You are a good kisser.
It's the D.
Mojo! And that's what I told your dad on the phone.
As if.
Of course. How do you think I was able to charm my way to getting your real number?
Come on, Ba. The second time the police beat you up, you asked me to be your emergency contact, remember?
Your memory is too good. That story is not as romantic.
Stories are cheap, but the truth, remembering what really happened, that's most important.
Hey, you.
Oh, look at you. Being creepy. You got some new clothes. What function is that?
What's going on, gang?
Friends. Peach, Pearl, good to meet you. Mauve and I were pretty close. You think this is gonna scare me? What are you wearing?
Mom clothes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Things are changing quickly, Watcher.
Everyone in mourning black.
I've been appointed.
As what?
Look, within these four walls, you are shielded from the chaos. But the rest of us, under the fist of principle, we don't have much choice.
Traitor.
Come on, Watcher. Surely you understand. To be as close to her as possible is strategic for both of us.
Bootlicker.
Great. Where are the others?
Watcher.
They'll defend me, resist this reign. I wouldn't just buckle to authority like that. Jump ship. Turn color at the slightest pressure.
Watcher. You have no idea how ignorant you sound. Last night, Principal had our sisters dragged from their quarters and executed. I am the only one who has managed to evade such a fate. I am the only one in any position to do anything for us, so I think you should shut up. There is immense pressure for a public incineration. Many want to see you burn alive.
Huh. Do you?
I think the question is that what you want for yourself? Tell me, Watcher, is there a feeling worth getting incinerated over?
Yes.
All this time, and you're still as foolish as the day you started. Before I go, the guard said you are ill?
What?
Principal has requested we maintain you in optimal shape. Guard? Guard, administer a dose.
No. Stop. I don't want that. Don't.
Where does the needle go? Just like here.
Watcher, please. Don't make me use force.
Flail! Flail!
Don't touch me.
Sister, I promise this is for your own good.
Yeah, you have to resist 1,000 times. It's the game.
It says it right in the title.
We finally finished the tutorial.
Yep.
Yep.
Now the resisting begins.
媽，聽電話啦。
Oh no.
我知道你聽到我講嘢，你係都要我對住部機器講嘢。好，我可以同錄音機講嘢，好過同你講。Iris， 佢成世人淨係見過你一次咋，佢其實可以嚟探我哋，隨時都得。我知道你覺得佢毀咗我嘅人生，點解你唔肯講出口？拎起，你認為我真係會為咗一個男仔拋開一切？唔會，我冇咁蠢啊！我放棄一切係因為你啊，去擺脱你啊！你明唔明啊？聽電話，阿媽。 即刻聽電話啊！聽電話啊！
Excuse me.
Yep. Don't do drugs, kids.
Watcher, I brought you a book.
I like books.
Oh, you look awful.
Dizzy. Nauseous.
You're just getting used to the chemicals in your system. Guard, double the dose next time.
No. No more. These injections. They make me see things.
What do you see, Watcher?
I see two of you.
Funny. I see two of you, too.
You do?
Yes. I see you on your first day. You were so uncertain. The waters underneath you felt choppy.
Choppy.
And then I saw you talk to Fixer. She said something to you. I saw how you lit up, and for a moment, I swear, it was like wings stretched out from your back. I see that Watcher in front of me. Wow, she is vibrant, massive. And then I see this other Watcher beside her, powerless, broken, decrepit. Which one is the real you, Watcher?
Do you want to know what she said to me? I can already tell. You and I are going to be trouble.
Guard, unlock the chains. And grab a blanket for her, won't you? She's not going anywhere in this condition.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Oh my god. All right. See if you can get to the book on the table.
This thing. Iris. How could you? She loved you.
All right. To the past. Ugh. Oh. Past is squiggly too. Ugh. Oh no. How do we get through the glass door?
Snow in Vancouver. Everything is broken.
Yep. Ooh. Ah. Mom?
Sister 6. Bring her, the keeper said. My youngest? I smile. No, that is not what we agreed to. I am all you need. I have more to give. I arrive on time. I bring offerings they like in 6s. I am at my most gracious and powerful. My focus is unencumbered. Don't go yet, they say. So I smile.
If we go back in time, do we teleport or back to the? Yeah, can we? Yeah.
We have entered the apartment.
We're in the wrong room.
Yep.
So forward like 2. Think that there's something in the apartment that we have to interact with.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like, is there anything here? Still the same room.
Get out of here.
Hi, Watcher.
The only one who visits. I'm sick of you. Sick of your face, your voice. Right, Mauve?
I need to tell you something.
I don't want to hear it.
I lied about being the only sister left.
Sure.
Fixer is alive. The incineration was a setup, as was Fixer's appearance in your first communion. Who were you communing with then?
I was communing with Principal.
As you said, it seems she knows a thing or two about being a Watcher.
Fixer is alive?
Yes, alive and very well.
My Fixer?
Yes.
I need to see her.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I need to see her.
There is simply no way Principal would allow.
Isn't that why you're her little puppet? Sorry. Please.
I'll see what I can do.
Living room.
Hey, parents.
Anything in our bedroom?
Well,
can't enter.
No wood? Did you bring the cleaver back? Or did you fail at that too? Never send a man to do a woman's job, or any job.
Clara, did you hear what I said? I'm just glad to come back at all.
You come home empty-handed and you want me to celebrate? It's like you want to freeze to death. Wait till Iris hears about this.
Yeah, let me freeze to death. Better than being trapped with you.
Now that the drugs have cleared.
Tell her there's no more cell connection here. So if she's trying to reach us, she can't. And the lapchung is under her bed. Locked up because of all the crazies trying to break in. She better not be going to bed with wet hair. Probably no water left by the time she's back anyway. Make sure she knows we suffered. Are you listening? Did you hear me?
How am I gonna remember all that? Why don't you just say it?
Because she'll listen to... Write it down if you're going to forget. What? What's your goddamn problem?
We don't even know when or if Iris will watch these.
Why wouldn't she? Huh? She said she'd come back, didn't she?
Yes, but you know this area is dangerous.
And she's immune. No excuse. We can't bury ourselves.
Datla.
I didn't raise a liar.
Okay, can you just press record?
It's been on this whole time.
God damn it, Clara. Muy, me again. It's Monday, around noontime, day 62, I guess, since you left. How are you?
having a great time.
Yep. Everything is fine. All of the guards.
And a big occupant hand. Hello.
Yeah, but that's normal, right?
Yeah. They're usually just inside.
It's so quiet. You're all so still.
They're just napping.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yep.
This is all your fault. They left because of you. Everything about you. You're pathetic.
Fixer. I'm sorry. I had no choice. They use us and then throw us away. I've had enough of your shit, Mauve. You never stop talking. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of you.
You tell him.
Deal with it, nerd.
Where is she? Is she here? Tell me you brought her. What? What's wrong?
There's something you should know.
Did something happen to her?
Just calm down for a second.
Oh God. Did Principal get her?
Fixer is fine. She is safe. But you can't see her.
Why?
Because she doesn't want to see you. She doesn't want anything to do with you.
Didn't you tell her? Everything that happened to me?
Yes, she knows of your claims. She also knows that, while communing, a fixer identical to her asked you for help. And you had her killed.
That's not fair.
Fanny, she really thought you weren't one to buckle to authority, jump ship.
Fixer.
Turn color on her like that?
No, no, no.
And then, to add salt to the wound, you murdered Mom. Watcher, Fixer hates you. She's the one at the front of the crowds calling for your public execution.
I can't.
All of this is true. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Stop. Please stop.
Sister, maybe it's time to accept that you aren't who you think you are. And there's no one left who loves you.
Alright, blue, die.
Don't come in.
Hide and seek.
Mother, are you awake? I need your help. The others won't play with me.
This is Mother's time. Do
What
you
a
hear me?
special time!
She needs you.
Does she?
I asked Sister Purple, but she ignores me. Sister Pink won't even. Mother?
You are tense. I can give you a massage.
Mother! Hello?
Stab, stab, stab. Like the picture frame kneading into your back.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Stop.
You think Zhao, Ghost Zhao, was gonna...
Don't. Yeah. I said you hate
Not exactly. But sometimes a person and a massager can have a very special kind of hallucination.
Just give me a moment, youngest.
It's right there. That's just text. That's just text. You can't yell at me, chat. That's just text.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
We
So
don't have to
busy.
keep cleaning her room. It's 4 in the morning.
She'll be back any time now. Mother's intuition.
Okay.
You think she's gonna come home grown up? Clean her own room? My cousin, when he came home from college, moved back in and was even worse than before he left. Acted like a returning scholar deserving of a maid. Give me a break. Video her tonight and remind her that when she's back and we're dead, she better clean up nicely.
Why don't you say it yourself?
No.
Clara, how long are you gonna stay mad?
Mad? Who's mad?
Not me. I'm not mad.
I just have nothing to say to her.
Except for all the stuff that...
Oh, hey.
Watcher,
Friend.
There's been unrest.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, who could have predicted?
Insurgencies abound.
What do you mean?
Sisters are rising up against Principal and her new government.
And
I think I
I'm
can make a
government.
case for you to get out of here.
Really?
Let's go over it again. What you told me last time.
The moment All Mother fell to the ground, I turned around. Principal was there, as if she was waiting there the whole time. And then All Mother called her youngest, as in she's the ancient sister. Which makes so much sense because...
Wait, I have it written down that you said Principal took the train with you.
What?
No, that can't be.
You said this was all her idea, and she told you which train to get on and met you on the platform. These are your own words.
I don't remember saying that.
I was late. I tried. I was rushing, and then it was an accident. Can't they see that? The Keepers. There's no reasoning with them. There's no reason with them. How could they? To my children. 3 of them were unlucky, but Pink is in the worst shape. I pull her close. rock her to sleep. She coughs and coughs, red. And now it's just a game to them. They'll do anything. They know that.
That's what you said to me, Watcher. Principal was on the train with you. Are you saying you were lying to me last time?
No, I swear.
Watcher, it's not going to bode well for us if you can't keep your story straight. Guard, another dose.
No, wait. My story.
I need you to help me help you, okay?
Okay.
Clumps of hair falling off. After each visit, I sleep longer and longer. I comb my hair, then braid and wrap it up. So everything is tight and the loss is hidden. Pink is healing. I cry with relief.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No, it was just me.
How sure are you?
How could I forget? Holding onto the train handle and feeling so alone.
But Watcher.
She must have found a way to operate an unscheduled one.
We already checked the records last time. There was no other train. You seem confused today. Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Becoming careless, they said. A gentle reminder of my duty, they said. Keepers, I swear. Leave the sisters out of this. Let me bear the burden. Shaking. Can't stop. They can't see me like this. Weak. Please, children, no more knocking. I can't take any more knocking.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No, I don't think so.
How sure are you? We already checked the records last time. There was no other train.
No, I don't know.
It's okay, sister. Mother was sick too, you know? Sometimes when it got really bad, she'd start to mutter in tongues. Even I couldn't understand.
It's a real language.
Is it? Enochian?
Oh, not tongues, but whatever Iris was
Oh,
speaking wasn't
okay.
English.
Right.
She'd walk around late at night, sleepwalking. She'd slip away from reality all the time, especially without medication.
You didn't know her.
Based on my observations, it's safe to say that you inherited such sickness from her.
I just want to go home.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
Youngest almost walked in during my time with them. Knock. Knock. Not the visits. Not the threats. Not even the smell of my singed skin. I swear, the knocking will be the end of me.
Ah, the keepers. Finally. Just checking on Whale.
Yeah.
Still there.
I like the texture of it.
Yeah. And the little bow.
Yeah.
A boyfriend?
Well, it could be anybody. Whoever. A significant other. A partner. Or partners. It was important to humans before to have more than themselves and to be intimate with them.
Is that what you do with the keepers?
Excuse me?
The keepers that you whisper to every...
You have no idea what you're talking about.
But I've watched you.
Story time is over.
Wait.
Get out.
But Mom...
I said, get out.
How do we get in? Do we? She's been sent to her room. gamer.
Just asked a question.
I know.
What?
Your mother's been through a lot.
She never gets angry at anyone else.
That's not true.
Not like she gets angry with me.
Picture of Jazz making a lot of friends.
I mean, I guess they share an affliction.
How does she know?
I didn't say anything, I swear. She's nosy.
Not an ounce of privacy here.
I'm sorry, Iris.
I'm going out of my mind.
Why don't you tell them?
They are children. What can they understand about sacrifice? To them, this place is just all fun and games.
Maybe more discipline then.
Yes, that's how I was taught.
Hey, yeah, we'll do what our parents did to us.
Uh-huh.
It's for their own good.
All right. Onward. Who up getting discipline? Again with the colors?
More
Nowhere.
colors.
Nowhere.
Badass outfit.
I've come with good news.
I don't believe you.
I've been given orders to let you go.
Again?
That's not funny.
Watch her. Look at you. You're barely recognizable.
Oh, where's my body?
You've suffered.
I'm floating.
Guard, disarm the security systems.
I can go?
Yes. Tread lightly, Watcher. The world out there has drastically changed. There is just one thing I need from you.
What is it?
I need you on broadcast. Plead guilty.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Confess that it was all your idea. There's a few sentences of apology and then some hailing the provisional government.
And you can die innocent.
I've written it all down for you.
Gratitude.
It will be easy.
You ask me to lie.
That's not what I said.
You ask me to unknow, unsee.
I give you choice to end this excruciating and unnecessary suffering of yours. Principal could have had you killed at any point. Any. This is just a small expression of gratitude she requests.
Small.
Yes, small, but significant. To put the past behind us for good. Okay?
If I do as you say, what will happen to me?
You will be granted amnesty. You'll be escorted to Old Town quarters where you will be reset with a new identity, new function, and where you'll get to live peacefully and quietly. You'll meet new sisters, find new hobbies.
And if I don't?
It'll be exactly this. You, here in this cold, awful hole, with nothing but your thoughts to think. For the rest of your life. What will it be?
No.
Watcher, I beg you.
No.
Guard, you know what to do.
Drugs.
You never learn, do you? After all this time, the world is complex and requires a complex response. I lied, Watcher. If you don't confess, it won't be exactly this. It will get much, much worse.
How about we take a break?
Let's. All right, we'll be back in a few short minutes, chat. See you soon. Hello, we return. And there's a pot of coffee on, which is going to be great in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then we'll stop yawning audibly.
Yeah. We'll
Maybe.
yawn inaudibly.
Yeah.
Inside.
It's kind of like how inside you only hear screaming. It's like yawning, though.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, we're gonna yawn out the screams. One down. Have you been watching the new Severance?
Yes.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
I like how sometimes the actors are giving their smallest possible emotion.
Yes.
And then they'll go immediately to making their biggest possible emotion.
Yeah, I like Adam Scott's just like tiny little eye narrowing. It's just like, yeah.
I like Johnny Turturro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw a bit of an interview with the lady playing Helly, and she said that she does like shadow boxing to get into character for Helliar.
Yeah.
And that Turturro was just like, punch me in the stomach one day when she like really needed to get into it. And she'd like paff, and he's like, no, a real one.
A real one?
And she did.
Just like
she hurt her hand on his abs.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like rock hard in there.
That man's got discipline.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, should be enough drinking water for probably the next 8 days. You know, you'd already be dead if it wasn't for me.
Oh no.
Survival operation. When does it stop?
I should get a big bottle of water for my home. Like one of the water cooler bottles.
For just in case.
Yeah.
你究竟講緊咩啊?
Look at you. Spending the rest of your days scavenging supplies.
I mean, when the big one hits, we're toast. But, you know.
I like the idea of having clean water for a while.
Plastic bags of all things.
Like,
And
you
what
know,
are we gonna do with all these napkins?
that way I can just be a loot crate for somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, chat, I think the ultimate martial arts thing would be like, if you got punched so hard in the chest that a car alarm 20 feet behind you went off.
From your sternum popping out?
Yeah. And it just like made no noise, right? All the energy just went directly into you. However, like someone just behind you liquefies.
I do all of this.
Did I ask for this?
屌你老母.
Enough of this. Always a martyr. Everything you do is for Hong Kong, for your mom, for Iris, for me. 淨係識犧牲. All these decades living with you, and I don't even know who you are. I don't even know if you know. Just for once. Can you be selfish? Have feelings? Desires?
Stop it. People will hear.
Who, the neighbors? What do you think that smell is? The neighbors are dead. Forget them.
The neighbors are gassy.
Me. What do you feel? What do you want?
What a stupid, impractical question.
I've known people like this.
Her?
Yeah. And it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. Try again. These are the last days of your life, Clara. What do you want?
Like, it's all the more galling because this is what they want. Typically.
The last days of your life. Surely you want...
I want you to kiss me. Touch me.
Okay.
It's a good compromise. Yeah, let's get drunk and dance on the table.
Instead of looking at my parents fuck, let's what's going on with these walls?
Look, it's dancing.
Yeah.
They're still vertical.
I mean, so far the implication is that your mother lives through this. Your father lives through this.
I don't know. What's in the future? Or the past? Whichever way we can go. 18. Hell yeah!
The dismal apartment in our future.
The observant Mauve was dancing.
darkest of times, it was songs that got us through.
I thought it was our bickering.
That was our last drop of alcohol.
Rip.
We have bottomless song.
Ba, I know you've been unhappy for so long. Iris is gone.
Time to make a new child.
It's just us now. You don't have to pretend. I regret leaving.
Hey, that's your drunk talking.
I regret all that mess we left behind. What was the point? Fighting for freedom, the 5 demands, it was a mistake.
You know that's not true.
All it did was expedite the end. Brought their fists down harder, faster.
Come on, Clara.
We lost, didn't we?
It wasn't just about winning.
What? What was it about then?
You remember? In the streets, hundreds of thousands marching shoulder to shoulder. Biggest demonstrations in HK history. The world watched it all happen. Heard our voices. Saw us bleed.
So?
So? If we stayed silent, didn't stand up for ourselves, they would say, this is how it always was. They would say, this is what the people wanted. But no, they can't say that because it has gone down in history that we resisted fiercely, that we fought for a different future until we couldn't. That legacy lives in us.
Dies with us too.
Yes, but it lives on in Iris.
Wherever she is.
Wherever she is.
You believe all that?
Of course. It's what you told me.
Then I guess I believe it too.
Looking normal today, Noah.
What did you say?
More red vinyl, huh?
Do it. Say that again.
I said, I'll confess.
You've come to your senses after all these years in here.
Years?
Finally. I'm so proud. Guard, no more doses. Let's get some fresh clothes. Maybe a haircut. Replace those broken glasses, won't you? We need to have her appear just like the Watcher we knew and loved.
I'm back. Why did you leave the door open?
Yeah.
It wasn't easy. No one saw me. I swear. Bah?
He's not there. No. He's gone. Dead. He'll be in their bedroom.
Yeah, probably.
Hello? Ah, it's me. It's just me. There's no danger. No one saw me. Ay, 你去咗邊啊?
No. Just gone.
Why are the lights off? There's nothing to worry about. I found more ivy drip. You'll feel better right away, Bah.
Iris's room?
Must be.
I thought you hated making videos. You idiot. How far do you think you're going to get? Without me.
All you have to do is repeat the lines. Simple as that. Do you understand?
I do.
This is the right thing to do, Watcher. I'm looking out for you. Repeat the lines as we practiced. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
We're rolling. Everyone can hear you now, Watcher. Just go ahead.
Sisters. It's me, Watcher. I'm alive. I confirm it is year 3 AA, after All Mother. There's something I want you to know.
When they were beating me up, there were 4. 5 of them, they were completely covered up. Helmet, gas mask, shield, no eyes, no skin showing, nothing. What do you do when you face this kind of enemy? My brother called out for me as they dragged him away. That's what he said. What makes a person say this? I'm not strong like you. Like your mother. These sounds, him screaming, my skull cracking. Do you know why I used to sing all the time? It helped to drown out the sounds.
It's my birthday soon. I hate that. Trapped in this body, trapped in this age, trapped in this time.
I never wanted to be a father. How could I? I lost all faith and respect for this world, but I couldn't tell your mom. She believed so deeply that this was how to reclaim the dignity we lost. To be honest, Wimui, when you were born, it was hard for me to love you at first. Then after a while, it was the only thing I knew how to do.
My sister asked me today what it was like to have a father. I don't know. I don't know that Iris anymore. She listened to music, I think. Wanted to draw pictures. That Iris took the easy way out. That Iris should have been stronger.
When you were growing up, there was this rage inside you that would burst out from time to time. I couldn't understand why. We tried to give you everything we didn't have. Maybe you felt the same way I did. Waking up one day on the wrong side of the wrong bed, and then living the rest of your life that way. Like wrong ingredients in a soup. Smells right, looks right, but in the stomach, it's bitter. Wimui, I thought I could give you a life without such bitterness. But isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit. I promised myself I would die in Hong Kong. That's where my ashes belong.
What Youngest made, all I could hear was blood. All I could taste was bitter. What came over me? Cutting that thing? I've never felt more powerful.
Do you see me now, Keepers? Look what I am capable of. Look how far I can go.
Youngest must learn the hard way.
The other sisters will understand. She needs to be punished. Maybe she will finally grow. Maybe I will finally get some peace and quiet. This is the right thing for both of us. I am pushed too far.
Clara, you've taken such good care of me. I think you can finally take a day off. Okay. We can all meet there for some noodle, okay?
I can't believe you.
They deserve to know.
You think I was going to air this live?
Nope.
That's so much as a dress rehearsal? You stupid, selfish. Principal is not going to be pleased.
Let's get our coffee.
Let's.
So
Oh,
I'm just
man.
going to take us to the commercial screen. I'm not going to run an ad, but
Okay,
we'll just
we'll be back in like
real quick.
Yeah, 90 seconds, chat.
Time us. All right, so we're getting into the inherited trauma. We're getting into the
Grief.
not understanding what your parents went through.
Yeah, the what you inherit and what you don't inherit.
Yeah.
Basically. You inherit the suffering, but not the rationale or the context.
That's an accurate way of putting it.
And you get the coffee.
And parents aren't likely to actually communicate with their kids what the lesson is supposed to be, like the stuff with Iris and the youngest.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the fact that, did we believe that the youngest was us?
I did for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. But once they were like, it's Principal, I was like, oh, it's Principal, and she's kind of running the thing. But now we've got Knower, who has sort of always been there.
Mm-hmm.
And is the only one that has enough context to know what they're doing.
Yes. Yeah, to fully get... Knower has the big picture.
Yeah. And she's just opaquely lied to be like, hey, I'm saving my own neck here by going along with the fascist regime.
Yeah.
the
I'm
authoritarian.
doing this. I'm actually the leading the resistance right now.
Yeah.
By going along and enabling absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm. And in the future, once we get mind wiped and turned into blue, which apparently is going to happen, even though that communion already happened, like she's going to be the red one that kills bartender, right? Like she's going to be Uriah.
Yeah, Uriah.
Uriah.
Yeah.
Urea.
So, yeah, I mean, the fact that the communion in the future is not something we should know about, yet you can see it coming.
Mm.
Right? I think that's the nature of tragedy, right? Is that you know exactly what's coming up, and you're completely helpless to do anything about it.
Yeah, it's that train wreck thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can connect the dots. Oh.
Oh.
And then where did the controller land?
I caught it.
Okay.
Why does it hurt right here? That's not my ears. That's...
It's temples. It's all connected to like your neck.
Oh. It's right here where the ear meets the skull.
Yeah.
I
just pulled your face in two different directions.
Why do I need to blow my nose now?
Tissue's down there.
Cover your ears, chat. Yang.
It's kind of like if you like cough and burp or something at the same time. Where it's just like...
Could you pass me a Lysol? The only way I could have topped that would be if I dislocated my neck somehow during that maneuver.
I have gotten whiplash playing computer games, but that's just poor posture over time.
True. What is the most embarrassing nerd injury I've ever gotten? Right, thank you. What is the most embarrassing nerd injury I've ever gotten?
Just like RSI,
I've hurt my back painting miniatures for too long.
Shrimping?
That's kind of embarrassing. I gave myself a chemical burn stripping paint off miniatures.
Okay. Not just like your standard, throw out your back putting pants on.
I haven't done that.
I mean, but the nerd version.
Yeah.
That happened to my aunt.
That
And
sucks.
they had to put her on like a spine board in the front seat of
with no pants.
of a F-350 extended cab. So it's like they had to like fully recline the seat and then just like slide her in there in the front. So like her face was just like up against the ceiling.
Oh no.
To get her to the hospital.
Oh no. Did they actually, like, your family actually had a spine board though, or her friends had a spine board?
Yeah. A lot of chiropractor friends. Enough that they had like a chiropractic bed in the basement, in like the undeveloped basement.
I kind of love the idea of throwing your back out around a bunch of chiropractors and them all being like, no, hospital.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no, we're not touching that. Sorry, no.
They're, they get very, very touchy around injuries. They will not do things. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah. Chaffee. I scorched my entire sinus system soldering because I was like breathing in the.
Oh. The lead fumes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, caustic burn.
Oof. Or is that flux?
It was they were flux filled solder.
Brutal. I managed to never actually really badly hurt myself in the lab.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the adage that chemists never retire.
Yeah, you just end up like licking something gross.
Yeah, or you just are like, you either get disability or you develop cancer. Like 7 different cancers.
All right. Well,
this could have been easy. Honorable. Instead, guard.
It's badass.
Yes, High Minister.
Are you
Good
saying
morning,
it's
Watcher.
dishonorable?
Care to confess today?
Are you dissing my honor? Oh, resist, 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 resist!
I'd rather.
We're doing so good. That's 2.
Yep.
You knew, didn't you? Makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing, and you let her do it, and you let me do it.
Watcher, please. The more time you spend in here, the more stories you're making up. Do you remember this?
No, I've never seen it.
Secretary. Yes. And the piece you used to end Mother.
So if the actor actually aged like audibly during, I wonder if there are voice lines where he's like, no, see, yeah. Well,
I don't know, because they had like a kid.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was like puberty or just aging.
Yeah. If he sounded like Ron in the second Harry Potter movie.
You're gonna kill me? Fine. Put me out of my misery, sister.
Extracting a confession is like pulling out a dirty, rotten tooth.
I'm not
Teeth.
Good.
That's a big tooth remover.
But when it's all over, all healed, you'll feel cured. Free, even.
What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
It was all of us, wasn't it? We all.
They actually recorded all of the early chapter dialogue for him, then waited for his voice to break. That's intense. Foresight. Wow.
I see.
Ow! Big splinter. Ooh.
Who did it? Fuck you. Focus on the question, please, Watcher.
Mom, are you just gonna stand around?
No one cares. Sis, how much do you care for that remaining eye of yours? This will all be over faster if you don't resist. Let's try again. Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
Mom! They'll get you too! I hope you burn.
A pity.
Well, now we can't do our job.
A watcher who can no longer see. Guard,
I'm honestly happy for the limited animation in this scene.
Yeah, reasonable.
Clean this mess up, please, but leave her.
Ooh. Hello.
Wui,
You can't stop me from going.
not here to stop you. I just want to talk.
I don't have much time. They're waiting.
We fled too. You know? Left our friends and family behind.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, it was Mom who was brave enough to have hope. Brave enough to want more for our lives. More for your life. Always hard to know when to stay, when to go.
Yeah.
But when we made that choice, we hurt many people. What I'm saying, Wimui, is that she will come to understand your decision.
She's so angry.
I know. That's a mother's job.
Is it?
Just promise to come home. You don't have to mean it. But false hope is still hope, and it will take care of us for a while.
Joe?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe you were right.
Ooh, you think so? About what?
They won't be children forever. Not like me. Or you.
Iris.
They have a chance to grow. Maybe I should let them. If the Keepers can speak to me this way, I'm sure I can repurpose it. Show them the past.
But they may not like what happened.
Maybe that's okay. Yes, it's okay. The most important thing, whether they like it or not, is to remember.
So the keepers use communion.
Anyone else in here? I like how the glow gets brighter.
Watch her. Watch her, watch her, watch her. Ah, look at you.
Can't.
You should be dead, you know. Principal asked for your head, but I couldn't do that to my own sister. So I brought her your eyes instead. Still warm to the touch. Think of this as a favor. You've seen too much. Now you can give that all a rest. Is this how you pictured the future? Principal, you can't imagine what she's capable of. Huh. Or maybe, of all people, you really can.
We're all the same person.
We were happy before, weren't we? We had our functions, our simple pleasures. We had each other. And now look at us. I guess Mother was right. It is our lot to be bound.
Interesting.
Everyone, settle down.
Mother, what is this about?
Please. I'm asking nicely.
You're nervous.
Just sit down.
Is this about your sleepwalking?
Will you let me explain? We are going to have a communion. Yes, a communion. All together.
What is that word?
I want to share a memory with you. Something special to me. Something special to my mother. A place from a long time ago.
A place on the surface? With humans?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Now, close your eyes. Closed? Yes? In 3, 2, 1.
How do you get your mom's memory?
Hell yeah.
The metronomes in the back.
Where are we, Gap Filler? Hong Kong, I'm assuming.
What are those? Tell me name of tiny flower.
This is the apartments that our parents have on their wall. Right?
Mm-hmm. Fade out or quick cut? Fade out.
Hmm.
So there was that watcher when we were blue, the watcher in the display case with the arms up.
Yeah.
So, you finally found a way out. What is that place we keep seeing? An ancient human city. It keeps reoccurring everywhere. It's an obsession.
Have we been blue this whole time in communion?
I don't know. Maybe.
Does it still exist? In what sense? I don't know. In any sense. I believe that's up to us. I don't know where you end and I begin. It's messy, isn't it? We've been in here for a long time. Longer than I've ever attempted. But now, you've seen everything I have to show. These last fragments were what Principal wanted to hide. They needed to be seen. We'll never get anywhere by tampering with history. After this, I want you to understand. This communion will no longer protect us. Time will march forward, and we must confront our sins. I want to stay a while longer. Remember, nostalgia can be a dangerous...
I just wanted to look at Mom's butt for a while. You're not moving. Oh! You are! Oh my god! I thought we were running up against a wall. How big is this space?
Not very.
The past can be alluring. I know. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I learned a thing or two this time around. So did I. We need to change. Together, then?
Red to
Into
blue.
the future. Move? What's going on?
Sleep, dear one. What the fuck? Know her. What did you do to her?
Straight to judgment. You haven't changed, little sister.
Her eyes. What happened to her eyes?
I did what I had to do.
Come on your feet. I'm here.
Baby?
The days get shorter, don't they?
Baby, is that really you?
As me as I'll ever be.
Secretary! Don't forget Secretary!
I've got them. Don't worry.
Baby, your arm.
She's blind.
You really took your time?
You said she would be safe.
She's breathing, isn't she?
That is not what I meant.
No thanks? No acknowledgement? You're the one who's obsessed with this whole bloodless encounter. Taking your sweet time, everything in its right place. Don't you understand by now? Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality. You're lucky she still remembers who she is.
Let's go, BB. Nowhere. Things are in motion, okay? We'll be in touch.
Wait.
Oh, you want to thank you? Well,
attend to me.
What do you mean?
Make it look convincing. Your wrench. That should do the trick.
Are you doing okay?
You know me, sister. I'm doing what I must.
Yeah, you're better at that than I am.
You've always been...
You could have let her finish.
Nah.
When you can't see it coming. Besides, I hate when she gets sentimental.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're at a new chapter.
Yep.
How much further do we want to go today?
You want to cut it there?
I mean, just so that there's like a narrative, like, break.
Yeah, and then get back in March.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
the perfect time because we did just save.
It is. Okay, that FMV cut.
Yeah.
Okay, great work. Just love it.
Totally
love it.
unexpected.
But I love how it comes after this long sequence where you're like advancing on the controller.
Yeah.
Like you are in control of the pace.
Yeah.
Right?
And then
Like,
you're in a car and there's
yeah.
no UI.
And you're the passenger in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you're just like suddenly completely passive. In even in that entire sequence where you are being tortured, right? You're hanging in the cross, but you as the player are in control of like advancing everything. Right? Like nothing happens without your say so. And then just going completely passive for that is just lovely. Like the biggest, sloppiest, like yeah.
And I liked them pulling in stuff with Mother and Mom's mom, those phone calls, and the parents dealing with the missing daughter, basically.
Yes.
And the parallels between what Iris is doing with her own mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you only hear your mother's half of the conversation.
Yeah.
Right? So that isn't like an omniscient narrator thing. That's one of Iris's memories.
Probably from like the time right before she left. Although the memories of her parents' conversations while she's gone are not real.
Yeah.
But
Or those are inferences from the recordings that they were making.
yes, because a lot of that was recorded. The camera was rolling. And then I'm wondering about stuff with like the 100 or 50, the Johnsons, with the riot police.
Oh, yeah.
As they're there to like drag you off somewhere, basically imprison you.
Well, I think those are your parents' memories. Like that's your father's memory, right? He talks about being dragged off.
Yes, but the same thing kind of happens to Iris.
Okay, yeah.
As what happened to his brother, with his brother saying, "I'm not going to kill myself," and we're relying on Iris not killing herself under the same circumstances. But did she?
So, okay, this is an embarrassing admission right now. When she's talking about the, not the residents.
Keepers?
The keepers.
Yeah.
Are those the drones?
I don't know. Like Secretary and the other two?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Have I just missed that? Who's she? Like, are the...
I assume they're not the occupants and they're not the
guards.
The guards. And they have leverage. They have control over what she's doing.
Yeah.
They make demands and she tries to meet them, but then she ends up speaking different language and sleepwalking. So I think she's communing with someone.
Yes.
Maybe the drones.
Yeah, I'm assuming that all of the memories we get from like high school of her parents interacting when she's not there.
Yep.
We're coming by those honestly in some way. Those aren't confabulations or fabrications on our part. Those are coming from somewhere that is currently allotted. Like they are a communion with something. And that this game exists, like, you know, we are communing in this game basically for the entire playthrough of it.
Yep.
With some entity that is maintaining a continuity for us.
Because there's the fixer that isn't fixer that we betrayed at the start. And we still don't really know what happens when you go to the other side.
Yes. Yeah, like what is outside the orchard?
Yeah. Like we went to the place where Mom was, where Iris was to kill her, but there was like nothing else there at the time that we went.
Yeah, it just seemed like a terminus.
And I think, yeah, there's still room for Dad to be alive. No on-camera death or whatever. Just a goodbye message.
Yeah, I assume our dad's gonna save us at some point.
That'd be cute.
Just roll in.
Yeah.
But loving it. Still loving it.
Dad gives us a giant robot to pilot.
Oh, yeah. Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have to go and fight the occupants.
Yeah, and they're the big headless things, and then there's like different colored sisters and different seats inside the giant robot.
Badass.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. Finally.
And a robot transforms into a train.
Yep. And then that's when the real video game starts.
Yeah.
Turns into a brawler.
Yeah.
That's in the sequel, 1000xRESIST.
Yeah, still 100% not certain what the title means or is supposed to read as.
Yes, yeah. 1000xRESIST is... I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know how to parse it exactly. I assumed it was 1000 times resist. It's apparently 1000 times resist? Okay.
Yeah. Which is what I've been reading it as, but, you know, nothing in-game has given us an indication.
Yes. True. Yeah. There's nothing diegetic.
I also, it feels like such a contemporary game with, you know, the themes of resisting occupation.
Right.
And,
you know, a pandemic.
And a pandemic and, you know, just trying to maintain hope and hang in there and not just passively let people get away with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And moms. Yeah. I'm wondering, because people have mentioned that they're doing this on Playframe, if we should talk to Dan and Carrie afterwards.
Oh, yeah, like I would love to hear their opinions on the animation in it, which is so restrained.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're doing like super good like asset reuse. And keeping, you know, like their textures simple and like...
Yeah, it's very austere, I guess, or a very deliberate use of limited resources.
Mm-hmm. It's very good, well-produced. Like, it looks like they put the energy where the core of the game is with the writing of the story. And the rest of the stuff is kind of in service to that, and they have all these, like, little pieces that they can pose.
Yes.
For, like, again, you said theater.
But yeah, like, and even saying, like, well, you know, they had a budget of resources and they put it in the story. I don't think the game looks like, it doesn't look hastily assembled or like it was pulled together.
No, it's
still a very
how,
deliberate thing. I think it's stylized.
In Elden Ring, you'll see them use the same animations for dogs,
Right,
or
yes.
those little, the little statues of like the little ghoul guys from Bloodborne.
Yeah, because like FromSoft has been using the same dog
Since forever.
Yeah,
Demon Souls has it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think like Metal Wolf Chaos has that dog, but you know,
it shows up in Armored Core.
Yeah.
If you zoom in real close, you can see them just going right under the feet. Yeah, and it's there are no bugs really. Like
there's like a little like jitteriness with some movement and camera stuff, but a lot of people are not going to notice that.
It's originally from Kingsfield. But yeah, I'm delighted with this game. Just, yeah. Adore it. Go buy it.
I also like kind of the lack of audio logs. Like we're kind of narrating stuff to ourselves, or like characters' dialogue will be expositional, but it's not like, not everything is just sitting there.
Yes. Like the little vignettes where you pop into something for like one speech is kind of taking the place of an audio log, but it's not even interactive, but it's a space that you're inside.
It's like
that has
a staged scene.
Yes. Yeah, it's a one act instead of like something that you have to like listen to while
wandering around and not interacting with anything else.
Yes.
Yeah. I especially hate in games where you have like an audio log going and then you have to like do combat, or you launch into a cutscene and it just kills the audio log. Or buggy doesn't.
Yeah. Like System Shock 2 was what, 25 years old?
Something.
Look, 30 years old.
The 90s are 30 years ago.
Get more theatrical, folk. You can do great things with it.
And that's kind of a spot where like the Yakuza games kind of shine.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well-
I've never done Yakuza games.
Yeah, there's like the main storyline, and then you're in kind of a world with recurring characters that, like, they have little side stories.
Okay.
So you're like trying to help, like, a kid become brave or get
Okay.
a toy that they want from a machine or something like that. And so there'll be like a beginning and middle and end for like these little story beats that are happening just totally optionally from
Okay.
the thing. It'll be like, okay, you got to get good at Space Harrier if you want to
Well, like
advance.
The pitch I've always heard for Yakuza games is that they are aimed at guys who are allowed to buy one video
Yeah.
game a year, so
Yeah.
they have to have every video game.
It's not even a year. It's like your whole lifetime. Like you could just spend the rest of your life playing one of the Yakuza games.
Huh.
Because there's just like little things in them.
Right.
Like you would eventually run out of quests, but
But like that's kind of like what World of Warcraft transitioned into, right? Where it's like raid, you can PvP, you can do like grindy stuff, or you can play Pokemon. I guess you want to play Pokemon, sure, why the hell not? How good do you want to get at Malshon?
I was like, there's no Pokemon in Yakuza, and then I was like, wait, I haven't played Infinite Wealth. Oh, and they're gonna bring in pirates. We're gonna get Black Flag.
Nice. Yeah, there's like, is there karaoke in Yakuza?
Yes.
Like with actual like.
Well,
as like a rhythm game?
button presses, and
Oh.
what you're doing generally is cheering along, like playing like the tambourine or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the karaoke has like these music video scenes basically where the characters appear in costume and do choreography while they sing.
Oh, okay. I'd kind of hoped that there would just be like a hidden rock band mini
It's
game
not
in
hidden.
Yakuza.
You just go do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wild.
But yeah, we'll be back at this next month. Next week we're playing mini golf.
Cool. Love it. All right. Yeah. So thank you for being here while we continue to get pick away at this game. It's such a treat. I love it. And we will see you next time on Talking Sim.
Bye.